the bugs from the sign up flow. So I will mainly check the /sign up link. We need to do one change here, that the address line 2 is not going to be a mandatory field, so it will be an optional field. Now when I'm changing a larger state name, this is overlapping here, so maybe we need to show the limited number of text here before it starts overlapping, and then maybe put dots after that. So move on next. Now if I go back, you see all the value has been reset, but I didn't submit the information yet. So if I go back from this tab, those information should be there until I submit the information or reload the page or move on some other page, I mean move on some other link. Now from here, if I move to next, it's directly going on the preview page, not moving through this. So it should go through this flow as the flow it follows to come back. It should follow the same. And clicking on get started should give us the preview, the email verification page like we have in sign up beta now, with the dynamic email and that. So that will complete this flow. Now changing the link, the value is here. I don't have a problem with this. But if you are going back and then next, then it's really not showing us the middle pages, the middle steps, which should work. And seems like there is some issues when I'm clicking here. So this need to be checked. So when you are refreshing or we are clicking a different link, in that case the value should reset. But if from same page we are clicking this back, then the value should be there. So clicking on this, we have kind of error from both the flow. But if I guess this issue clicking on get started we have in sign up and sign up beta both, but in sign up beta it was working earlier. So I have shown you the behavior, how it's working when we are going back and forward. So this should not be there. Also the session should be there, I mean the value should be there if you are going on the previous step or moving on any other step. But if you are reloading the pages, by that time the value should not be there and it should go back on the sign up page. But what I can see that I'm still on the same page. So that is what was mentioned in the video, and also here. So I see that that is not really fixed.